Hi, this is Spix Tarot, and today's reading is The First Time with Your Future Spouse, 19 plus. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, pile number 1. So today's reading is about first time with your future spouse. So you chose this card, and today's reading must be spicy. So let's check your sticker. Jasmine, you are very lucky. You are the only pile that has image of the character, princess character. Because if you check the other two piles that has a kind of an item, it doesn't represent any kind of person or a character. So definitely your pile has a strong romantic energy, I say. Um, and you chose this yellow card, so definitely you or your future spouse was born in an area which is quite dry, or which is the center of the city, or the center of the country, or you or your future spouse is an earth sign. And Middle East might be related to you or your future spouse in any shape or form. Like, for example, his business is related to Middle East, or he's working in Dubai. Most of his clients are from Middle East or Arabian. And when it comes to today's topic, one person has black hair, you or your future spouse, or you will dye your hair in black or in darker brown. And this emerald, this greenish blue is significant for you. Maybe you wear a nice dress in green or in blue. This color is important. And this hairstyle, this may be your hairstyle if you're feminine on that day. And your energy is very elegant, like princess. Or, yeah, gold. Gold color is also important. You may wear gold necklace or bracelet, earrings. And the attitude of you, this feminine has a very innocent energy, especially on this day. Masculine must like your shoulder line. And another message is that masculine may take you to a very elegant, expensive restaurant where they serve Oriental food or Middle East food. Your food is unique and exotic to you. If you are from Middle East, then this is another perfect sign. Yes, this is your pile. In that case, this may happen on your wedding day for a few of you, if it resonates you. So gold, green, and blue. These three colors are for you on that day. So let's figure out some more in details. And masculine must love your hair, the softness of your hair. So the first card represents the whole atmosphere on that day, on that night. So I used 22 major arcanas. What's the whole atmosphere on that night? If you're curious about the daytime, you can check the video. I told you that the link is here. Oh, the Temperance and the Magician. I think you and your future spouse will share the same feelings and same intention, same emotion. Feelings are reciprocated. And one person, I told you, one person's energy is super innocent. Here again, we have Lilith. I think it's you if you're feminine. And nobody is hurrying up. I mean, this will happen in a natural way. Sometimes one person is stimulated by the other person's sexual energy or the sexual atmosphere, and one person is rushing too much. But in this case, it's not. Nobody is hurrying up. He may spend quite a lot of time for foreplay before first encounter. He'll kiss you and he will rub your body, and maybe he'll give you a massage. Yes, another message. Yeah, he may give you a massage, or drinking wine or alcohol or any kind of tea or coffee, and spending quite a lot of time for yeah, to make sure that you are comfortable, you are ready. This guy is patient. I think this person represents masculine. If you are masculine, then this represents you, but he's He's not nervous or he's not afraid of anything. He's ready. And this person is mature. This guy is mature. The whole atmosphere is watery. Maybe the place where you will have the first time with your future spouse is located in a place where there is a river or a pond or it's near the sea. And I don't know why, but I'm picking up daytime because we are talking about the first time at night. But I'm picking up daytime, so that means this guy, this masculine, will prepare for everything, yeah, including daytime, because this foreplay may take place in daytime, and I don't know what's happening here. So let's figure out other detail. Yeah, he's a magician. This masculine is a magician. Again, here's another lily, right? Lilies are everywhere. So this represents you, the feminine. And this guy has a perfect tactic and scheme. And here, this person represents the angel. He has at least 4 tactics, 4 schemes. So let's figure out masculine's energy specifically. So this represents the whole atmosphere, and this represents masculine's energy on that night. Huh? Okay, this one. Page of Swords. He has been gathering many information about your preference or the perfect place for the first time. If this is about wedding, then he will definitely choose the perfect place for the honeymoon because it's Page of Swords. Again, here this sword is rounded. This sword is like a crease. So I'm already getting Middle East, and so if this resonates you, definitely this is your pile. And this pink represents his emotion and his state of mind. He is full of romantic energy on that day, on that night. And again, one person is a darker skin. You guys all have darker skin, or one person has darker skin. And I don't know, I'm hearing Florida. Maybe Florida is significant for you or your future spouse. You guys are from Florida. So you guys will go to this place for honeymoon, Florida. He's quite attentive. He knows what you want. And he's hiding something. This is his tactic, like how to seduce you. And this is coincidence, but here, as you can see, masculine is looking to you, your eyes and his eyes. So eye contact must be important during the first encounter, during the foreplay. And let's figure out feminine's energy. Okay, this one. The High Priestess again. This is another confirmation. I told you one person has an innocent energy, especially the feminine. So the High Priestess. Again, one person, not all of you, just a few of you. One person, feminine is a virgin for a few of you, for religious reason or for personal reason. Yeah, there's a chance that feminine is a virgin, and this is honeymoon. So this guy will open a door for sexual experience. Then this guy will be your first guy, first time, a real first time. And this experience will make you like the queen. So you were the high priestess, but after this experience, you will become the queen of pentacles. And he'll definitely love your body, especially the curves of your hips and your cleavage. Yeah, he'll make you from the high priestess to the queen. He'll give the crown after this experience. So you'll become more confident about yourself, about your body. Yeah, look at this. Both are confident, but in a different way. Here, she's more confident with her intelligence, wisdom, but here it's more like combination of her intelligence and her sexual energy and her abundance, her financial abundance. That means this guy must be rich, a big pentacle, and a lot of roses. So he may give you a bunch of roses, or there will be a bunch of roses on the floor. Roses are important. And it's quite a long night. Yeah, it's quite a long night. It's not just one round. Maybe that one round is super super long. Oh, so let's pick up the other cards as well. Any other information about your first experience with your future spouse? Okay, this one. Fun, loving, good times. Yeah, yeah, you will feel like this is a good time. And after this experience, I told you together, happy couple. Ah, again, here it's blue. I told you about the blue color. And this pink. Maybe your lingerie is in pink. And again, cleavage. I don't know why, but this cleavage is, yeah, quite prominent here. Fun, loving. And one person is super possessive. And this will happen in a secluded place. That means it's, if this is a hotel, that you guys will just stay in the hotel on this day, on this night. And high heel. Yeah, I saw high heel twice. And the next card is, oh, okay, this one. Passion. Yeah, this guy is in passion. He might like to see you closing your eyes, this face, during the first encounter. And I don't know why, but as for this pyre, I cannot hear any voice. Maybe because this is the first time or you are quite nervous. But for some reasons, you don't scream that much. So masculine wants to hear your scream. Feminine scream. That's why he is passionate. Because as for other pyres, sometimes I'm getting a message of scream or wild voices, but not in this case. So maybe that's feminine's personality, or feminine is quite nervous on this day specifically, and masculine is curious why you don't scream. So it's passionate in that sense. And the back of the deck we have opening up. Yeah, he wants to open up your heart. And again, here we have a bunch of roses, right? A bunch of flowers again. As you can see, definitely he'll give you a flower. A bunch of flowers. And the next card is, okay, this one. Sparks. You will feel a kind of sparks after this experience or during this experience. So this will be quite a shocking experience to you. You will feel a sudden blasting energy. And boundaries. Yes, you have a specific boundary toward this experience or toward masculines, but this will disappear. He will break this boundary. And we have this picture of the bed. So this bedtime, you don't have to be a virgin because many people are watching this video, but for a few people, they were definitely a virgin. So they have a strong boundary for this experience, or you have a strong boundary toward this person specifically because this is your future spouse. You want to take a slow step with this person. You don't want to open up too easily, and that may provoke this person. So you have been waiting for this time for a long time, and your future spouse is as well, and everything will be perfect. Okay, so now I'd like to pick up some charms. Four charms. Okay, the first one is This masculine has a lot of muscles, stamina, and he may try various positions. He wants to try many skills. He knows many skills when it comes to sex. Be ready. And the next term is words matter. You may, because this charm is in conjunction with this card, so I'm hearing tactics in daytime. His tactics. He wants to talk with you about lots of topics. This also represents communication between you and your future spouse. So you guys will have a lot of conversation on various topics. And the next card is Kuna Matata. So again, I'm getting African vibe, and everything will be fine to you, especially this may be Swahili or maybe he is an athlete, or he was an athlete when he was in high school, when he was in junior high school, or when he was studying at the university. Yeah, he did a specific sport that could be a hockey or a baseball or a football. Yeah, any kind of sport. He's good at sports, and he's quite energetic in the nighttime. And you are the princess, Jasmine princess to him, to masculine. And you love this experience with these sparks. Okay, so this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 2. So today's reading is about the first time with your future spouse, 19 plus. So if you're interested in another story about the first time without 19 plus, then you can check the video. Just click the link here. You chose pile 2, and the color is pink. So I'm already getting romantic energy from your pile. And pink color may be important for you or your future spouse. I think feminine will wear pink or pink dress or pink lingerie. But let's see. What is your sticker? Oh yes, this is a pink as well. And this represents glasses. So one person may wear glasses. I think masculine may wear glasses. Maybe just on this day, on this night, or he usually wear glasses. Or this is about you. This may be a kind of a key. So if you are feminine and if your guy is masculine, and he rarely wears glasses, but one day he wears glasses, and that means that day is a special day for the first time. That's another story. Or in general, I think this represents rose-colored glasses. That means masculine may see feminine as a perfect figure, especially on this day, on this night. So masculine will just see only positive part of you, or he will see your flaws as even a sexual attraction. So everything that you have, every body part of you is super attractive to your future spouse, or even vice versa. You will also feel like, oh, your future spouse is perfect on that specific night. So you or your future spouse, or both of you, will wear rose-colored glasses because everything will be romantic and fantastic. Or another message is that this day must be a special day, like there will be a festival, like firecrackers are everywhere, and you and your future spouse will go to an amusement park, or you guys will go to a foreign country where there's a special festival occurring there. And the third message is that the perspective of you or your future spouse will be changed after this experience. So that means maybe you perceive your future spouse as a timid person or as an introverted person, but actually you'll figure out that your future spouse is super masculine, like a beast side of him that might shock you at a very high level. So you'll change your perspective towards your future spouse, or that could happen in vice versa. A change of perspective. That's another message. So let's figure out in details. And just for your information, and now it's my dinner time, early dinner time. So that means food may be important this night. So you guys will have a very delicious food before having the first time. You guys may have dinner in someone's house or somewhere familiar, somewhere that is comfortable. It's not a very new place. I think he may take you a restaurant which is quite familiar to you or your future spouse. It's not newly opened restaurant or a place you've never been to. I'm hearing somewhere familiar. And food must be familiar. Let's say you are a big fan of Italian food, then he will take you to a restaurant, Italian restaurant. Food may be familiar or the place may be familiar. So let's figure out the whole atmosphere on that night. So this card represents one of the 22 major arcanas. Let's see. Okay, this one, the star. Definitely this will happen in nighttime and judgment. Okay, my camera went off all of a sudden because I got a message. Where am I? So, okay, the first thing is that your future spouse will love your body, especially if you're feminine, because everyone is wearing nothing except for this angel. It doesn't matter if you wear a specific dress or specific lingerie. As I told you, he's wearing rose-colored glasses, so he will love every part of your body. And right before having a good time in bed, you may get a specific message from someone. Another message is that this pile may be one of the most fiery. The energy itself is quite fiery. Yeah, another confirmation. You may get a message from someone. This message is unexpected, and then you guys will have a romantic night that will start after this message. If you are like over 30, 35, 40 and you had little chance to date with someone, or you are not interested in any kind of physical experience, physical contact with someone in a romantic way for years and years, in that case, this will bring the hidden fire back to you. You may lose your taste, you may lose your passion toward this kind of experience, but after meeting your future spouse, this will change for some of you. And there is a baby, so there's a chance that you may get pregnant, so just be careful if you don't want to. Okay, I got interrupted twice. First, it was the message, text message, and the second was someone's knocking the door. And this represents, because I was hearing room service right before starting a foreplay. Room service will arrive. So you will get interrupted by room service or a text message or both. This is quite specific for some of you. Well, this didn't happen for pile 1, so your pile is special. Interruption by something twice. And I am hearing the second chance. I know this is about the first time, but there was a chance before happening this first time experience. I mean, maybe masculine was thinking of spending a night with you before, but it didn't happen for some reasons, or he was just thinking of it, but didn't give it a try because we have judgment. Maybe this is masculine's second attempt. His first attempt didn't happen. It was only his imagination, or he was trying, but it didn't work. For some of you, this may resonate you. This baby is coming from the blessings of the angel. Yes, this baby is destined. And you love your back. You love your... When you sit down on a chair with wearing nothing, he wants to hug you behind your back. Like, yeah. And I'm hearing taking a shower, so maybe you guys will take a shower together after the first experience. And lightning will be special. I think this will happen with a dim light, with dim lights, not in a perfect dark place. Because even here, everything's dark, but you can see some lights from the top. So lightning must be romantic and special. And I keep hearing hotel. For some of you, this may happen in someone's house, masculine house or feminine house, but yeah, many of you, this may happen in a hotel. Okay, so let's figure out other detail. And this card represents masculine's energy. So, masculine's energy is Knight of Cups. Knight with shining armor. He is the knight. He is ready for this. He may drive a sports car. I'm hearing Ferrari. Very expensive, but at the same time, a very classic car. Yeah, and his energy is devil. He wants to conquer you. And again, we see some candles here. It's not in a perfect darkness. There is a little bit of dim light. This may be, yeah, candles as well. He wants to be the devil in this nighttime, but his energy in daytime is definitely a perfect knight with chivalry. He may take you somewhere by his own car. His car may be in red. And he may wear a suit. And his energy is quite playful on this day. Because he's smiling and he's very relaxed. But in the nighttime, he will become like a vampire. He may prefer getting a blowjob. That's another message. While he's standing up and the feminine is, you know, kneeling down, giving a blowjob. That kind of position is his preference for some of you. This is 18 plus. This is 19 plus. So, okay. So let's figure out feminine's energy. Again, this energy could be vice versa. In most cases, I know ladies are watching my videos, but masculines are watching my videos as well. So just take what resonates. You can switch the energy at any time. So, what's the energy of feminine? Okay, this one. Seven of Pentacles, starring. I think feminine will wear a quite noticeable earrings and necklaces. Like a big, huge earring and the necklaces with lots of jewelries. This may be gold. And feminine is also in red. This red color may be lucky on this day, and you may prefer wearing in red on a special day. Maybe this is your preference. And your hair is quite curly. And you may take lots of pictures. You may take lots of photos. Uploading your photos on Instagram. That means you may wear a perfect makeup, a perfect outfit, a perfect dresses, and jewelries, and a perfect state of mind. And definitely you guys will go somewhere in the daytime and taking a lot of photos. He will take a lot of photos of you, uploading those photos on Instagram. You want to show off. I don't know, I'm hearing showing off. Maybe because you have been in this gloomy mode for several days or for some weeks. Something happened before, so you may get lots of stress. Maybe while planning for your wedding or planning for your commitment, planning for anything, any party, or this could be about your work as well. So you are in a stressful mode. The masculine wants to change your mood from negative to positive. That's why he'll take you somewhere. And now you feel super confident. You feel more positive. That's why you will take a lot of photos. Another message that there will be mirrors in a room. So you may see yourself while having sex with your future spouse in a mirror. Okay, I got interrupted the third time. This rarely happens, so definitely there will be at least 2-3 interruptions during your special time. I'm sorry, but this is the message, but not in a bad way. I mean, you may get a text message or somebody is knocking the door, room service just arrived. This time, there's no storage space on my phone, and that's why I got interrupted. So maybe your phone will go off. I don't know what will happen. So again, where am I? Okay, you got stressed out, and then your masculine wants to change your mood. And pink and red color is quite important. Yeah, again, pink. Yes, you chose this card, right? Pink. Pink and red. These two colors are your color, or these colors are lucky charm on this night. So wear anything that is pink or red. Okay, so now let's move into another card. Any further information about your first time with your future spouse? Okay, this one. Karmic battles. But actually, our love is real. Again, she's wearing orange. Red, orange, pink, it's all like reddish color. And I told you, a big earring. A big earring. This is another synchronicity. Okay, again, this is the 5th interruption. It's a text message. Maybe you are an influencer, because I'm getting a vibe of influencer, or you are having a YouTube, or you have a lot of fans on Instagram, or you have a lot of friends, and you will get lots of DM, text messages, or any kind of comments or thumbs ups. But you don't want to check every messages and every thumbs ups, because you are now on this day you will be concentrating on this experience. Yes, star and this card. One person must be quite popular or an influencer. This may be your future spouse if the energy is the opposite. Another message that you guys will drink something. This could be cocktail or alcohol or beer, wine, tea, anything. Okay, so let's pick up some charms. 3-4 charms. The first charm is the devil. Double confirmation. Masculine wants to be the devil. You may see a different side of your future spouse if you're feminine, because this guy may not look like sexy guy. It's more like this guy looks like a gentleman. Quite far from sexual energy, maybe, especially in his workplace, but his real energy at night is the devil. So, the next charm is... Oh, and number 185 may be important. The room number of the hotel may be 185. And number 2. Yeah. The next charm is... Oh, okay. He wants to give you this sign. This sign. Maybe this person is Asian, especially Korean. You may be Korean, or this person is Korean, or you like K-pop star, just for some of you, of course. Or you may hear K-pop music on this day, on this night, at a hotel, or you guys will go somewhere, a restaurant, and there's music coming out, and the music is a K-pop music. If you're a big fan of K-pop, your future spouse may look like a K-pop star for some of you. And this also represents your future spouse will love you a lot. And again, third confirmation. K-pop is super popular, especially like BTS, and so this represents one person, you or your future spouse, is a superstar. Star, K-pop, and here's another popular woman. That means this person is super sexy or super handsome or maybe super rich. So the next charm is the final charm. Wow, detective. You or your future spouse wants to figure out everything about the other. Everything, like a detective. This also represents, yeah, glasses. Glasses. So let's say you don't wear glasses on this day, but at some point during this experience, you want to wear glasses again to see something. I don't know what it is, or your future spouse will do that. Oh, this pile is all about superstar, popularity and fame, beauty. And feminine must be intelligent. Feminine has a lot of wisdom. Feminine can figure out any kind of fake things because feminine is detective. I'm getting a specific message because this represents hands. So maybe if your future spouse is masculine, but it doesn't matter. One person can find the right spot with his hand. But even here, hands are prominent, but this represents masculine. Because I was talking about K-pop or those BTS people. Yeah, masculine has a special skill when it comes to sex. That's why we have two devils. And you will figure out what it is on this day, on this night. Because these two devil, this energy is quite significant here. And it's all red. This party is all red. Even masculine is in red. Super fiery pile. Because first I thought like, because I have glasses, so maybe this is more like classic energy. Yeah, this pile has a classic energy as well, but it's more calm and reserved, but it's totally opposite. Rose colored glasses. Okay, so this is a reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 3. So today's reading is about the first time with your future spouse, 19 plus. You chose this card. This represents color green. So green may be important, or springtime may be the season when you have the first time with your future spouse. Yeah, springtime is prominent here. So let's check your sticker. Wow, the phone call. But it's interesting because this phone represents retro, the most classic phone. So I'm already getting classic fairy tale and circling round and round. So this will not be, because this is all about 19 plus, this will not be finish it just one round. This will be several rounds. Okay, and voice may be important. Someone may scream, or someone may make a very sexual voice, or I'm hearing phone sex. It doesn't have to be this day, this special day, but you guys may give it a try to have phone sex after this experience or before this experience, just for a few of you. Or another message is that he may call you, or he may call somebody before having this special experience. So the phone call is the sign that something will happen soon. And one person or both people have a very classic appearance. Like if this is masculine, then masculine has the energy of James Bond, not like a typical young pop star. Or if you are feminine, if this is about feminine, feminine has a very classic beauty like Grace Kelly, or like a woman, the protagonist in Gone with the Wind. I forgot her name. Yeah, very classic beauty, or a very classic handsome guy. So let's figure out some more in details with tarot cards. So this card represents one of those 22 major arcanas. And this represents the whole atmosphere on that night. Okay, the first card is the moon and the lovers. Okay, this will take place definitely at nighttime, because sometimes, you know, you can have sex in the daytime. But as for this first experience, this will happen when there's a full moon. Yeah, full moon is important. Another message is that this may be September or October. You can see the full moon in the sky, and you got the lovers. Definitely, this day will be blessed by the angel. And you guys are passionate to have this experience. But the whole atmosphere is quite mystic. It's quite mysterious. Maybe you have little idea that today is that day. Today is the day. But masculine knows what will happen because it's his plan. So let's figure out masculine's energy. What is the masculine's energy? Okay, this one. Jack Sparrow, King of Swords. He's ready. And he's quite playful. As you can see, he wants to go adventure. He's adventurous. He wants to try something new. He wants to take you somewhere that is foreign. You guys may take on a cruise. That could be a luxury cruise. Or somewhere in the south. Summertime. Yeah, summer and spring. But it's not a hot summer because he's wearing these clothes. When it comes to his clothes, it's representing the early summer or the late spring. And I see ropes. It's quite audacious. It's quite too much to use ropes for the first time in bed, but maybe he wants to give it a try. Of course, when you agree with that, vampire. It's interesting. Pile 2 got the devil, and you got the vampire, the exact vampire. So his energy is very playful in daytime, but at nighttime, he will become like a vampire. He likes sucking. Maybe your vagina or your fingers. Yeah, he likes sucking. This is quite clear. He likes sucking your body or licking your body. And again, I can see the sea. Even here, you can see the sea. Maybe you guys will go somewhere near the seashore. I don't know, I'm hearing Pacific Ocean. So let's figure out feminine's energy. What is feminine's energy? Okay, this one. Wow, Queen of Wands, you are fiery as well. And you are ready in secret because you are behind the curtain. And this will be revealed on this night. And you will wear a specific lingerie. And you will definitely wear a red lipstick. This lipstick is prominent here. And a cute high heel. It's almost like you know this day will come in near future. That's why you are always in preparation for any kind of this happening. So you'll be always wearing a perfect lingerie with perfect makeup, with perfect high heel because you will feel like something will happen in near future. Here gives some signs, but not the exact day. That's why it's mysterious. And he has definitely a huge dick. His dick must be huge. That's another message. So, the moon. Pile 2 also got this card, so if you are drawn to Pile 2, you can check that as well. You have double moon. 2 cards. One person may actually have a pet, a dog. Now, let's figure out another detail. Okay, this one. You are mine. And both are wearing in white. Spark. This may be your wedding day, so for some of you, this may be a honeymoon. Yeah, because you guys are wearing a wedding dress. So after this experience or right before this experience, you guys know you will get married. There's no one other than this person. So marriage is just around the corner, and then this will happen. This first time experience will happen. Or you will have a commitment celebration several days before this experience or on this day. And then you will have the first experience. So it's not like tasting the water stage. The relationship between you and your future spouse is quite confirmed. It's stable. It's authentic. Then you guys will have the first experience. And there will be a great spark between you. And he may say, "You are mine." And he may have a very thick body. He has a big muscles. And I should check other cards, but it feels like you guys are same race. Both are black or both are white or both are American, both are from the same country. Culture is almost the same. Okay, so let's figure out another card. Okay, this one. Together, happy couple, and available, ready to commit. Yeah, you are ready. You are ready, and you will show kind of a sign that you are available because he is waiting for your sign as well, your okay sign. And definitely, this is related to commitment. And after this experience, you guys will be together, and he can lift you up. I mean, physically, he can lift you up. So he has great stamina, he has thick body, he's energetic in nighttime, and you'll be super happy. Yeah, his physical appearance is quite prominent here. And again, he love your back. I think I got almost the same message on pile 2. Masculine will love feminine's back. So now it feels more clear that this is not just one round. It's like again and again for the whole night. Because this guy is energetic and he likes to touch your body, especially lifting you up. And the next card is, oh, it's too much. Just one. Okay, this one. Right path. And relax. Yeah, you are relaxed because you know something will happen. And you will feel like after this experience or during this experience, you will feel like this is the right path. This is the right person. It's like a confirmation. And you may try one round on a sofa. Yes, this is the first time, but he's quite adventurous. He'll give you a try, lots of positions in a different location and places. On a bed, on a sofa, on a floor. And I feel like you are okay with that. Of course, because you agree with that, he will give it a try. And this is not a confirmation because you are relaxed. You can go further. And your energy is also quite fiery and open-minded toward sexual experience. You guys both are okay with that. And as for this pile, white and pink, these two colors are prominent here for feminine. As for masculine, blue. So let's figure out some more charms. Three charms. The first charm is rose. He may give you a rose on this day, or he may give you any kind of necklace or earrings which is representing rose. Its shape is rose. One person will wear a perfume, a scent of rose, or your lipstick color is rosy. And the next card is next charm. Wow, Polly Pocket. I'm hearing petite, so one person is quite shorter than the other, as you can see. I'm feeling like masculine has a big thick body and the feminine has way shorter than the masculine. So masculine is way taller than you, way taller than the feminine. Another message is that masculine wants to keep you in his pocket. Of course, this is metaphor. He wants to have you forever. And he wants to have you in secret when it comes to your sexiness, when it comes to your sexual energy. He wants to keep this in secret because this is super attractive, and other guys, so many guys will be drawn to feminine because she's super sexy. Again, here we can see the cage. So in masculine's perspective, he wants to keep you in his house, in his territory. Nobody can touch you because you're special. You're like a special rose. Everyone wants to snatch you from your future spouse. I think, I think you are feminine. You are like a little princess in his point of view. And you still have a very innocent heart. You still believe Disney's love story or fairy tale. And this is so cute in his point of view. So it's interesting. He will figure out your cute side during this experience, during this first experience with you. Maybe he already knows you are super sexy, but he'll figure out that you are also super cute as well during a first experience for some reasons. Okay, the next term is... Wow, yes, I told you. He is waiting for your okay sign. Your okay sign. Because you have a poker face, as you can see, while exuding your sexual energy. So he may be a little bit confused whether you're actually craving for this experience or you are just nonchalant. And then you will give you the perfect, clear, okay sign, the green light to your future spouse. Then this will happen. And you guys will be together forever and ever. Okay, so this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later.